Alright, here we go. Once again, get this on the big screen. This should mark the end of our restricted party status. We only have not enough people in the fucking party. Whoa, that's a bug! What the fuck? Look at this! What happened here? Look at him move! Also, I can't access the menu here. I shouldn't have left. I still can't access the menu. I'm frozen. This is jacked. I can't do anything. This game instance is fucked right here. This is fucked. I can't use the keyboard controls either. Okay, well, that was interesting. So a way to kick this off right there. We'll try this again. I hope my save is not corrupted. That was fucked right there, was what that was. That was straight up fucked. Oh no, it auto-saved when I left. In that fucked state. Okay, I can move. Alright. That was fucking wild. If you weren't here, and you probably weren't, you just missed this fucking gigantic game-breaking bug that actually broke the game. I had to restart it. It was fucked. What happened is when I was in here, and I turned to the left, and then Edgar's sprite was actually frozen in place and following my movements here. So I wonder if we can re-emulate that. I wonder if I can reproduce this issue. So let's see if we can do that. So now the autosave should be in the same spot, which is this spot. And so what I did, God damn it, what I did when I started this motherfucker, it was certainly a glitch of some kind, is I brought this autosave into play here. And actually I did it after loading the quick save, so that could have been part of it too. But load the autosave up right at this spot, and then I went to the left, I believe, was the first keystroke that I made. So it's loading that up, and it does not do it anymore. So that bug is gone. Preserved for all time, though, for anyone who watches the VOD here. You'll be able to see that bug in place. Okay, so we want Golem on you to prevent damage. We want... God, I remember that actually working for some reason. I remember break working on this, one of the tentacles. Alright, those are the espers we want. And we have no magic points on Celis for whatever reason. That's not good, and no cure on anyone still. We are still in this like shit state of being totally selfish about level up stats. Alright, so we should probably give her... something like this. We take out that first one first with these fire weapons. Peace rings. Yeah, we don't need that. Give her that. Alright, this is just all in on power at this point. Boy, these two are low level. Like, that's a low fucking level, I must say. Hey, Greasy. You are, at the very least, a man, if not the man. So, I must concede. Let me see. Alright, let's give this a shot. We'll probably lose, but it's worth a shot. We may have to slow the battle speed down because it's on maximum right now, and this thing is ridiculous, and all of these people are really low level. It's so hard to select the stupid thing. Got one of them. Alright, now we need to... That one's the one that's needing ice, I think. One of them's weak against thunder as well. Let's try to find that one. Not that one. Shit. I think that one's the one that's weak against thunder, the one on top here. Nope, that one absorbs thunder. It's the one in the upper left. We'll get this. This is just... That was sloppy because I didn't know what it was. It's got to be thunder, weak upper left, and then it's got to be... Obviously, we got one of them there pretty quickly. I didn't ignore the point redeem. You highlight your message. Twitch fucking took your point redeem and they granted your request. Like, insult Trinio is not one of the fucking options. It was highlight your message that you did. Bitch. Anyway, obviously, community challenges are the biggest benefit to the points, as the upcoming watch party for Put It in Your Mouth next week, Saturday, will be evidence of. You bitch. How's the Pixel remake of Final Fantasy VI? 5 is so good, by the way. 5 is so good. I'm almost done with that one, but I did put it down for this. This is also good. There are some spots in the music, not this track. There are some spots in the music that kind of pop out as being disturbingly different than the original, but for the most part the music is better. I'd say 90% of the music's better, 5% of the music is equal, and 5% of the music actually is containing changes that are somewhat disruptive in this game. The enemies, when they die, It doesn't look as good as the original, which is unfortunate. Everyone has a problem with the fonts. I actually don't really care about the fonts that much. There are some features in the menu, like the ability to look at everyone's equipment at the same time, that have been taken away. But for the most part, it is an enhancement. There are a few things that have been corrected in the systems, especially regarding evasion and blindness, that make the game a little bit harder, which is welcome. I'm very glad to see that, because the way that evasion was handled in the United States release on the Super Nintendo was literally a bug. That's how bad it is. They fucked up the way the variable was called and stored, and it never actually applied the stat to anything. So that's my fucking take on this motherfucker so far. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I was stupid and I did not think that these were elemental claws, so 7 does not have any other weapons than these flame weapons that you can use. So anyway, we'll try this out. God damn it, it's the last thing we need, this shit. Come on, let's go. Alright. Try again to knock these bitches out. This is a very challenging situation I've stuck myself in, because I'm level 20, which is low, and also none of these people have Aga spells, which is ridiculous, and like I have essentially refused to grind throughout this, so that's why I'm at this horrific level, and that's why this is challenging. So if you're thinking, wow, that looks harder than it used to look, yeah, it's because I'm doing it to myself. Eventually, though, these people are going to be invincible. It's not going to take long either. They're going to get invincible within the next, like, 6 hours of gameplay. So then you'll just watch a transformation occur, and you're just going to see that everyone in the party is just invincible. That's the way this game has been designed. So you'll see that. But right now, that's not the case. So we should just attack and attack. And then, do you have anything decent? Nope. We may want to do this. Yeah, that was a good idea. We should summon these summons. Oh god, you don't have a summon. Got one of them. I should have summoned the summons at the beginning. That was a mistake. These motherfuckers are way too tied up right now. Why do you have the ultimate weapon on? I didn't change her items. I thought I did. Fuck. Well, whatever. We'll win next time for sure. Oh, that's his item. He shouldn't be striking at all. He should be using the auto crossbow. That's really doing damage to these guys. Alright. He's dead. That thing is not weak against thunder either. So, I guess something's weak against ice, and I'll bet it's that lower right one. Gotta fucking get our shit together. Yeah, it's all good. Alright, this time we start with... God damn it. Fucking weird enemies. Alright, let's get the summons done first. I should slow the battle speed down next if I don't make it this time. We'll get the summons in first, then we'll take out that one guy. The rate that that thing is absorbing hit points from Edgar is insane. That should kill that one. Nope, it didn't. Alright, next we have to fight that thing. He's dead. Got one of them. That's curing that thing. I didn't attack that thing with her. I don't understand why that happened. God damn it. That's a failure. God damn. Alright, we're gonna slow the battle speed down next. This will make a big difference. Probably enough to win the thing. That's a 1 in 4 chance of helping me out there. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done something. Oh, it worked! Lucky me. Or does it have to be a physical attack to get him out of there? That's not good. I do not know how to stop this. I think that physical attack will do it. Slowing this down did not fix it. He's dead. She will kill this one and then we're fucked. Maybe kill it. Nope. Damn. I need to think of something else. We don't have a lot of options here. We can increase their physical armor since they don't cast spells. We can increase their evasion, or at least one of their evasion. Try to make them invincible to them. We could just make Celis into some kind of straight up beast. I should not have done that. It doesn't matter though, but... So you can't absorb any of that. The poison is the only magic she could absorb. And it wouldn't even do anything to help her. That's a good combination. Let's go. Come on, do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Free cure. Alright. What happened? There we go. There's that regain kicking in. She's already poisoned. Get your hit points back. Come on, girl. Let's do this. I think we win next time. I'm pretty certain. I figured out a way to get this pretty much no matter what. We might even win this time. I am surprised she is still standing. There we go. That's pretty much more guaranteed damage. Can she survive? Bio? Lucky that missed. Die! Damn it. I think she's gone. But next time I got this. This is solid strategy here. With this drain sword. The blood sword does work. Got two of them. I'm gonna take... No, I can't take a risk yet. Come on, win. Once our hit points are high, I might try to revive Edgar. Oh, he's dead. She's dead. Alright, we can get this, though. Obviously, that works a lot better than some of the other equipment choices we were making. So, we do this. Let's just change this stuff around. So, we obviously want to equip the Blood Sword, for sure. This should probably go to this, increasing that evasion. Can't get evasion any higher than 27 without reducing the speed, which we need to keep the cure going. You, on the other hand, we don't need a Genji glove on you. We can go ahead and get prayer beads, and we can get Zephyr cloak, and we can get a green beret. I think that'll do right there. So now we've got some pretty formidable situations. Everybody's hit points are better too, for whatever reason. Because the green beret gives you 10% more hit points. And yes, I think it's the 4th time actually, but we will be beating this at level 20. I think this is the formula required here. Alright, let's do this. Way more evasion, more hit point sustain, and Edgar's just gonna die. There's just nothing I can do about it. Hopefully he can do a lot of damage until that happens. Slowed now because he doesn't have haste shoes, but that's okay. Alright, we lost one. I think that's the end of Edgar right there. It takes a longer time to kill that piece of shit than it does when you have unloading amounts of fire damage on it. They're both dead now. This is no better than the last time. Nothing. That whole turn is a waste of everyone's time. Preventing poison would be nice, but that would cost a slot. I could put a reflect ring on someone too, that might really help. I have an idea. I'm gonna do this next. I'm gonna cast some Magicite and see what happens. Never has there been a better time. Oh, Jesus. 2 poison? Well, I can't do it now. Oh, it absorbs thunder. That's the worst. Fuck. Well, that sucks. We need to use Magicite on the first round. All of my changes that I made did not get kept. Ugh. Alright. Let's make whatever changes we're gonna make. I think that's better. There are lots of options still here. We're not fucked yet. We can still get this done today. We'll do this one, then I got one more idea. Oh, I forgot to open correctly. Oh, we can target something with this. That's interesting. What the fuck was that? I've never... Well, this is not working the way I thought it would. You can't target people? There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Less damage than if we'd done auto crossbow. So that's fucking stupid. Late. damn it. Oh, I'm using auto battle? That's not good. I just realized why I wasn't able to control anything. Oh, come on. Okay. We got this. Might do it here. I think we got this. Just in time. Is it bugged out? Nope. That's a win. Trinio, sus is not a chord. I mean, it can be. You can suspend a chord that the 2 and the 4 doesn't. It's a type of transition, is what it is. You can't. It's not a chord. All right. So what a suspension is when you have one chord, which can consist of any number of notes, right? And then you've got another chord coming after it, which also consists of however many notes are in there. And a note from the first chord is held into the second chord. That's called a suspension. And then there's a resolution usually of that. So they're not chords, but they're part of chords. It's certainly something they stick on the name of chords. But yeah, you also need to know what note it is that the chord starts on. The quality of it, which means is it major, minor, diminished, augmented, whatever. Like there's a lot more to a chord than just its suspended quality or whatever. And then there's its context within the key signature of the music. Like it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chord, and then there's different qualities of those as well. So it's complicated. And then you can have a certain number of notes in the chord. So for example, there are 7 chords. That means that there's not 3 but 4 notes in the chord, which form the initial triad, which are spaced either 2 or 3 half steps apart from each other. And then there's also an additional note on top of that. And there are 9th chords, which has even another additional third on top of that. They're all stacked thirds. Chords are pretty much stacked thirds, although you can have dissonant chords, which are not like. Anyway, whatever. Like, music theory is a thing that I studied in school that got me nowhere. But yeah, I know quite a bit about it, so it's out there. As far as this game's concerned, the thing that is crazy about that music you just heard in that boss fight is that they added an accent to it that did not exist before. At the very beginning of the first phrase of the melody, which it doesn't sound bad, but it sounds very unfamiliar. It's not like the original. Alright, brothers, let's go. Oh, we've got poison. How fun. Get the Soul Saber. Yeah! Alright, get the fuck out of here. It did get me here, Trinio. Other things got me here. Obviously, everything you've done in your life has led up to you watching me right now, which is pretty fucked up, if you ask me. But that's the reality of it. But still, you can't just, like... You can't take the most inconsequential event and attribute it to the most consequential event. Like, learning about music did not get me anywhere, really. It did lead to some random happenings, but, like... It doesn't, that skill does not shape my power to do things much. It's pretty lousy. I wouldn't have been able to have a lot of fun, but yeah, it's just not super influential on anything. Alright, we're gonna go to the surface now, thank God. Oh, I'm fine, don't worry about that. It's just like, would I recommend, studying music in a hardcore fashion to people? Not really, no, I wouldn't. It's just, unless you like to suck dick, in which case, yeah, go for it. Go ahead, study music, become great at it. If you suck a few dicks on the way, you might make a career out of it. This music is something I want to hear a little bit. So let's listen to this music. I still have not drank this track in. We did it though! We beat that piece of shit within the time limit. We've only got 2 minutes left anyway. This theme always reminded me of like the Young and the Restless theme for some reason. I don't even think it's really the same, but... Never watched that show either. I just remember the music. Well, I think it's important. It really is. It's the only force that I'm aware of that allows a person to directly take hold and change people's emotions without, like, them necessarily being there. You know? Like, it really... it's not just people, it changes animals' emotions too. It's the only way to actually truly manipulate that force and sense, and it's the one we understand the least. I think we understand how we feel and how other people feel far less than any of our other senses. Like, far less than taste, smell, touch, like, even the sense of time passing. It's way the far least understood sense, and music has a way to manipulate it. It's very powerful. But again, as far as, like, has it got me anywhere? Really? Not really, no. So, it's just from an objective standpoint, all that study and all that knowledge, like, I don't use it a lot. Like, I have not used it in months. Last time I used it was probably to configure my disc clavier to play shit I want to hear. So that's not that's not diminishing returns for sure. Not as good as when I was in Japan playing shows and stuff. Not as good as when I was playing all the time. And yeah, it's just less and less of an influence on things, unfortunately. And maybe we'll see that shift again. After I stop having to go to work. Because if I didn't have to go to work right now, I could shut this off and start writing some more music. But that is not an option. Instead, I gotta go back to work, where no music will be written. Instead, software will be written. Alright, we made it off of that godforsaken continent. I have to say that I am not surprised, but I'm surprised it took as long as it did to beat that guy. I did not think it would take 4 attempts. I'm taking it easy on the market right now. I invested in some oil futures, and that's pretty much it. That's where I'm at with stocks. Not playing a whole lot. I'm not sitting there monitoring stuff. The market has not presented opportunities like it did when I was using my formula. The formula stopped. It didn't stop working. The formula is fine, but the issue is that in the early morning, those kind of opportunities that fit my criteria just are not fucking coming. They used to come every day, and now they are not appearing in that way. It's just the force of the market changing direction with a bunch of selling pressure and shit. It's different. So, I mean, just given the geopolitical situation, I just invested in a bunch of oil futures and then put the rest in cash. Some other... Warren Buffett would disagree with me, but Warren Buffett's an old motherfucker, and he's got more money than he knows what to do with. So, I don't need to fucking listen to him. I can just not take a bunch of losses right now, and I will be satisfied with that. Anyway, have a good fucking rest of your day. I probably won't see you till tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to film the announcement to YouTube about the Put It in Your Mouth watch party live, meaning I will do it on Twitch. I will actually film the advertisement on Twitch and show myself streaming while I'm doing it. That way at least it looks like something different for people than what I've done before. So anyway, you can look forward to that, and if you show up tomorrow night, you could be on that YouTube video too, because I'll show the chat as well. So be sure to fucking check us out at 10 Eastern time tomorrow when we play whatever fucking multiplayer games we have, provided Byte Binge is not a puss. I'll be there no matter what. See you later.